Hello, it's Susan Duclos with All News Pipeline. It is February 23rd, 2017. This is a quick one, folks. More than 200 Inauguration Day protesters indicted on rioting charges. A total of 214 people involved in protests on Inauguration Day in downtown Washington have been indicted on felony rioting charges. A grand jury in D.C. charged 5 individuals Tuesday with felony rioting in addition to the 209 other defendants indicted on felony rioting charges earlier in February. The penalty for felony rioting carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. We're seeing this over at Breitbart, but it has been reported elsewhere. The protesters on Inauguration Day in D.C. burned waste canisters, threw the embers at police, broke windows of businesses downtown. Police used pepper spray, sting balls against the crowd, and 6 police officers suffered minor injuries due to the protests, with the 3 officers hit in the head with flying objects. Now, I do understand that a lot of people are saying, oh, they're being indicted for protesting. They're not. If you take a look at the First Amendment, which we're going to take a look at real quick right now, we're over at Cornell University Law School. First Amendment says Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or the press, or right here, the right of the people to peacefully assemble. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people saying that all these new bills in the states to prevent rioting, protesting, illegal activity is somehow going against the First Amendment. That's not true. There is nothing in the First Amendment that says that blocking traffic, that burning down towns, that starting fires, vandalism, breaking the windows out of businesses, or attacking police. It's not in there. It's not in the First Amendment. The First Amendment covers the right of the people to peacefully assemble. Now, granted, in the majority of the protests, they start off peaceful and then agitators come in. Some believe they're paid agitators. It doesn't really matter. Fact is, if they're caught, they need to be indicted, prosecuted, jailed, fined to the max. Over the last 8 years, we have seen a ton of these protests, and only a handful of people are are being prosecuted for it or are serving jail times for it. If we do not start enforcing the laws, people will keep breaking them, and we're going to keep on having riots after riots after riots. So, good news, they've been at 214 people have been indicted, and hopefully they will get the maximum sentence because maybe, just maybe, it will give others second thoughts about causing riots at these supposedly peaceful protests. That's it. Just wanted you to know.